My friends, I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to come on and do a love reading. This is going to be a no contact reading. So we're going to have a look at the energy surrounding you and your person. And then we're going to look at each of you individually to see what's going on within no contact. So if you're resonating with this first part, then this is your reading. So after I shuffled on the bottom of the deck, we have needing time, cycles and takes time, time to heal. So clearly there needed to be time to heal here, which makes sense why I heard no contact. So let's see what's happening here. So we have self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. That's good. That's good. So right now you're focused on your self-worth. We have passion, insane chemistry, burning desire. So you could still have a burning desire towards this person. And we have the dragonfly, lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and healing. So I feel like there could be things coming to light for you right now as you focus on your self-worth. You could be like looking back and seeing this in a different perspective. You know, sometimes we can't see things clearly when we're in the thick of it, is what I'm hearing. And as you focus on yourself and do shadow work, things are coming to light for you. I just heard you could be looking back and seeing red flags. We have picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia. So you could be missing this person as well. Makes sense with that burning desire. We have separation. It's no wonder I felt like doing a no contact reading. Separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain about the future. And then we have unconditional love, self-love. So there's a lot about focusing on self here. And like I said, things coming to light as you heal. You could be looking back and thinking, I didn't see that clearly. Why didn't I see that in the moment? I keep hearing red flags. So I'm just going to get two more. This is nice. Healing heart. Healing heart. Well, let's get one more. Healing heart. Phoenix. Nice. Phoenix. Very nice. New phase and rekindle, renew and growth, changed mind. That's what I was hearing. I keep hearing red flags. So maybe you didn't see the red flags until you were out of it and focusing on healing. But you're phoenixing right now. Very nice. We have healing heart, healing heart, healing, heartbreak, toxicity or addiction. And we have unconditional love, giving and receiving. So you could even be changing your mind. Like, why was I giving myself so freely to someone who wasn't returning it, right? With that card. Confirmed by my dog Pepper. I just heard her woof. Let's do one more card. One more. We have the butterfly. This is beautiful. Well, we have love call on the bottom. We have the butterfly. Evolving and growth, next phase, healing inner child. Beautiful. So you're definitely going through a healing transformation. And this is both you and your person. I think that's them. So we're going to get some more cards to really see what's going on here. So I'm going to get a card for you from the animal deck. So Spirit, we're looking at the viewer first. We're looking at the viewer. Show me the viewer. Show me the viewer. We have the crow, psychic insight. Spiritual psychic insight, spiritual downloads I'm hearing. Whoa, we have the peacock. That's beautiful. Interesting. You might not be holding on to resentment. You might be evolving. And even though you're looking back and having a changed mind and seeing maybe some red flags that you missed. I feel like there's a hair on my finger. The peacock doesn't harbor resentment. Peacock is rare energy. Very nice. So let's look at you. Let's look at you. We have the Cobra. So clearly you're learning lessons. Clearly you're learning from this experience because we have the Cobra. And the Cobra does talk about when the lesson is ready to be learned, the teacher appears. So you could be learning your lessons from this. It also says a pause and waiting. So I don't think you're taking action towards this person. You're trying to focus on yourself right now. You could also be getting advice from someone, a mentor, or you could be thinking about being a mentor to others with the Cobra. A pause, waiting. Let's look at the Cobra. That's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I opened right up to it. Pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. So you're learning about yourself. A student of life, humble and wise. To bring into balance, take a class. So you could be taking a class right now, or you could be learning more about yourself right now. Let's see what else comes out for you. Show me the viewer. Show me, that one didn't want to come out. We have the frog, releasing, cleansing, healing, rebirth energy. So you're transforming, all right. You're transforming from that tadpole who maybe didn't see the red flags into this frog who sees them, changed mind. Look at that. We have the butterfly transformation. That's beautiful. So you are evolving right now. Remember the butterfly, evolving and growth, next phase, healing the inner child. Look at that. And then underneath that, we have the Phoenix, which you had the Phoenix card right here. I like that for you. All right. So let's get you a few more cards. But let's just look at the frog for you first. I focus on the progress I've made, not just the failures. That's your affirmation. So you're focusing on the progress that you've made. Frog is water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Clearing, cleansing, healing. Clear energy, enthusiasm for life. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care, and you had all those cards about focusing on self and healing and self-worth. I like it. And again, I was hearing you have a bit of a changed mind here where you're thinking, why was I giving myself so freely to someone who wasn't returning it? I keep hearing red flags. So let's get a few cards from this deck for you. And then when I'm done doing all this, we're going to get cards for your person as well. So Spirit, we're looking at the viewer right now. Show me the viewer. On the bottom, we have island, solo, isolation, standoffish. Remember that card. Am I imagining that card came out? Apparently I thought for some reason I was seeing the card not today, but it's not there, so I don't know. I was seeing it. Separation with the island. All right, so show me the viewer's energy, please, Spirit. Show me the viewer. Show me their energy. They're all face down. We have the albatross, good omen, calm, monogamy, stanima. We have birds, communicate, negotiate, chatty, debate, discuss, flighty, nervous, ADHD, text or call someone. I don't think you're texting and calling this person. I think you're trying not to. You could have ADHD. You could be very focused on your resources and finances right now, investments, prosperous money, income, commerce, multiply, large quantity. We have public venues, society, the garden, audience, party, meeting, event, community. You could be spending a lot of time outdoors right now. You could be, spending a lot of time going to parties. And we have white wolf. The white wolf. Trust your inner knowing. Believe in your power, instinctual freedom, resilience, stamina. That's beautiful for you. This one. You could have ADHD, but I don't feel like you're in contact with this person. You could be trying not to contact them. You could be waiting. This says the 7 of diamonds, which is the 7 of pentacles. So you could be waiting for them to reach out to you. I have the weirdest song coming through. Not the weirdest, but it's a Taylor Swift song. Oh, what is that song? It's about, I didn't think about you today. I thought that it would kill me, but it didn't. So you could be feeling very empowered right now. Not letting this get you down. All right, we have the lovers. The lovers. And we have Milky Way, networking, marketing, internet fame, expands, social media. So you could be thinking about being a mentor to others online, or you could be focusing on your online presence right now. And we have storm brewing. I need to confirm this card because it's funny that came out just as I was mentioning that song. I thought it would kill me, but it didn't. So maybe you thought that maybe this total wreck breakdown, like maybe you thought this would destroy you, but you're actually standing in your power. You're standing in that white wolf energy. And with the lovers, talkative, adaptable. So I feel like you're adapting to these changes. Changeable, flexible. I want to confirm that storm brewing. That one was obnoxious. We have the Chariot. That's interesting. Self-protective. Self-protective. You know what? You could feel like there's something coming here. You could feel like there's communication coming towards you because I saw love call on the bottom and this storm brewing. It feels like that came out with the lovers. So it feels like you could intuitively feel like this person is going to come towards you soon. With the Chariot within 1 to 3 months. Let's just get a few more for your energy. Phoenix came out. That's 3 times the Phoenix came out for you. Death and rebirth, immortal, catalytic heart awakening, rising up from the ashes, total transformation, complete renewal. Rising like the Phoenix. We have things are fluid, intuitive, healing, artistic, emotional, flowing, compassion, enchanting, sensitive, diving deep. We have the rabbits and the Hierophant. So you could be focusing on a new beginning. I'm thinking of that Cobra card. So you could be focusing on a new beginning in your spiritual ascension. This butterfly does talk about next phase. There could be something here about a new beginning as a mentor for you. If you've been thinking about putting yourself out there as a mentor to others, you could be thinking about starting your own social media account to help others. I just want to get a few more for you. A few more, or maybe you've already started it. There's lots flipping over, but they're not coming out. All right, so we have Temperance. So I do feel like you're trying to be patient, trusting in divine timing, working on your own balance and harmony with Temperance. Not trying to rush it. We have Hanged Man, so you're definitely holding back here with Hanged Man energy. We have Geese, on a quest, relocation, dependable, know where you're going. And then we have the Butterfly again. Butterfly and Phoenix energy is strong with you. Metamorphosis, time, be open, embrace change, evolution of the soul, rising up, inspiration, reinventing yourself. And then we have the Crow. Remembering mystery, magical power. So you could be tapping into your psychic downloads is what I'm hearing, or psychic insight. Well, that's good. I just want to see really quickly how you're feeling about this person. On the bottom of that deck, we have expect the unexpected. So how are you feeling? How are you feeling about this person right now? How are you feeling about this person right now? How are you feeling about this person right now? We have commitment, marriage, promises, commitment. So you could have seen yourself committing to this person. Then we have third-party interference. So there could have been third-party interference. And we have cloudy judgment, unbalanced. So it feels like there was something unbalanced within this connection. It also says distorted. So you could feel like your person was in distorted masculine energy, I'm hearing. I also am seeing one day on the bottom. So we have long journey, exhaustion. So you could be feeling like this has been quite a long journey. Maybe no contact has been going on for a while. And we have holding on. So you're still energetically, you still feel like you're holding on to this person. Again, with that long journey, maybe you've been in no contact for a long time, or maybe you've been on, I'm hearing a roundabout with this person for a while. How are you feeling about this person? Two more. Past life, release. Twin flames on the bottom. I knew there was a reason why I was hearing distorted masculine energy. So past life, repeated pattern. Didn't I just say roundabout? So there could have been a repeated pattern here. You feel like you've had a past life with this person. And we have releasing. So you're trying to let go. You're trying to let go of the outcome here is what I'm hearing. You could be wondering if it's time to let go. With that storm brewing, you could be wondering, is this the end? Should I let go? There could be a storm brewing within you. All right, so I'm just going to get a few tarot cards to see your energy as well. We have the sun, so you could be focusing on shining your light right now with the sun, or you could be focusing on your healing journey. Well, I see that in that first set of cards. There's healing all over that. So show me the viewer's energy with tarot. We have the Five of Cups, healing in reverse, healing from the past. Do you know what the Five of Cups says, though? The Five of Cups says someone from your past may rekindle your hope for the future. So you could be hoping that this person is going to rekindle your hope for the future. We have Page of Wands. So you could be working on some sort of new creative endeavor right now. I was seeing with that Milky Way. This is your current energy. Adventure, excitement, fresh ideas, cheerfulness, energetic. The Page of Wands says you will soon receive good news. So it does feel like there's something good coming your way. And on the bottom of that other deck, it says expect the unexpected. But Five of Cups, like I said, healing from the past. Healing past wounds. And you could just have you could be feeling very creative right now, or having a spark of creativity with the Page of Wands. Let's get another one. Your energy. We have Temperance. That came out in that other deck too. So you could be re-examining the priorities you've chosen, including this person. But you're trying to be patient, trust in divine timing, balance, harmony. We have the Star, healing. Look at you. You definitely could be thinking about that social media thing with the Star. You could be thinking about helping others online. I want to see how you're feeling about this person. How are you feeling about this person? We have the Knight of Cups. So you could feel like they were emotionally immature. Page of Stars. Maybe you're feeling like they were too emotionally immature to give you anything stable here with the what was I saying? You could be feeling like this person was too emotionally immature, like they weren't stable enough. With the Page of Stars, it does look like you hope for some sort of new chapter with them or a fresh start. But we have the Four of Cups here, so it does feel like you feel like this person took you for granted or took advantage of you in some way. You could also be feeling like if this person comes in as a knight or a page, I'm refusing that offer. On the bottom, we have the Empress, so it feels like I don't chase, I attract, you know? If this person wants me, they're going to have to come claim me. I'm hearing that thing from Lord of the Rings. If you want him, come and claim him. I want to look at... I'm getting the sense that you're no longer going to accept less than you deserve, is what I'm hearing. Like you have a changed mind about how this person was showing up. So you could be feeling like in the past they showed up as like immature. Immature, that's what I was hearing. That's what this Page of Pentacles is saying. I just want to look at the Knight of Cups, the shadow aspects of the Knight of Cups for a minute. Knight of Cups, I do feel like you feel an intuitive... The Knight of Cups follows their intuition no matter what. So I definitely, is this coming out for how you feel about them? I do feel like you feel intuitively drawn to them or you have this inner knowing about them. But it just feels like you're seeing them as they took me for granted. It just feels to me like you're seeing this person as they were too immature. And until they mature, I feel like you would refuse their offer if they showed up in this page energy. Let's just get another one for how you're feeling about them. How are you feeling about them? Justice. So they could have wronged you in some way with the Justice card, or there could have been an imbalance. Justice, the shadow aspects, does talk about an imbalance. So it does feel like you feel like this person needs to bring justice to this situation, or they need to bring forward accountability or an apology if you were to hear them out. All right. So I'm going to look at your person now. Hang on. All right, so we're going to start with the animal cards for your person. So show me the person the viewer is connected to. What is happening here? We have the cheetah, masculine energy, momentum, movement. The cheetah specifically talks about reconnect to the why before you start running. So you could have been dealing with someone who ran from this connection. But there's a storm brewing, all right. I feel like this person is going to be coming towards you. And I feel like your standards have risen. Again, you have a changed mind with the cards I'm seeing here. We do have the unicorn here. So they could be going through some sort of third eye awakening as well with the unicorn. They could be looking into divinity, feeling intuitively guided to come towards you with the cheetah. That's masculine energy. Remember I said I thought that, I think this is them looking at pictures, missing you. And then on the bottom of the deck, which a lot of the time for me, the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming. And we have love call. So let's get another card for your person. Show me their person's current energy, please. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We look at what's on the bottom. They could be learning about themselves right now. A pause, waiting. I already said it for you. When the lesson is ready to be learned, the teacher appears. It feels like you and this person had lessons you needed to learn, and that's why you appeared in each other's lives. We have the oyster. So your person is feeling shy or doubtful about coming towards you, and you can see there's some sort of transformation happening underneath this shell. The pearl is formed through irritation and grit. So there's some sort of transformation happening with a pearl in there. And the oyster card talks about this person feeling shy or doubtful about coming towards you. And I think to bring into balance, it's about sharing something. The oyster, share something to bring into balance. Shy and doubtful. This can lead to withdrawing. So I feel like this person has been withdrawing their energy while they learn these lessons. But there's definitely an energy that this person, they're moving towards you. This is forward momentum, like I said, with the cheetah masculine energy, and they want to share something with you here. I didn't do this for you, but I want to see how they're feeling about you. How are they feeling about you with animal cards? How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? We have the swan. So I think that you've given them a lot to think about. I think that they do feel like you mirror each other in some way, or you reflected back onto them something that they needed to learn about themselves. Solo time. So this person does feel like you're taking time to focus on yourself. Even if you didn't choose that, like this person could have ran from you and you didn't choose to be in this no contact situation. But this person, they could see you as their soulmate with this card, or their twin flame if they know what that is. This time is not to be taken for granted. Healing potent energy, the swan. So clearly you reflected back onto this person something that they needed to heal and work on. And you had all the healing cards come out in that first part. And that's why I said this is you and your person. It's not just you healing, it's your person as well. I want to see how they're seeing you. How are they seeing you? We have the starfish. Alluring. Very beautiful. This has been coming out a lot lately. So they could feel like you are working towards a dream right now. They could see you working towards a dream. They could be seeing that you put a lot on hold for them, or you put them before a lot of things that you wanted to do and focus on. The starfish also gives me healing energy. So they see you as someone who's healing, but alluring, beautiful. But the starfish specifically talks about what have you put on hold for others. So I feel like this person is seeing you do the things that you put on hold to give to them. And that's what I meant about changed mind. Their mind is changing. They're looking back. Their mind is changing about the past. And I was seeing with that unconditional love, like, why did I give so freely to someone who wasn't returning it? So with the starfish card, you know, you could have been putting a lot of things on hold or a lot of things on the back burner and prioritizing this person. And now this person sees you reconnecting to those things you put on the back burner. They see you putting yourself first. Interesting. And we have the camel on the bottom. So they're seeing you as someone who knows yourself. You know who you are. You're responsible for your own reactions with the camel. I'm seeing King of Cups with that, so it feels like you're someone who's very emotionally intelligent. So let's see what's going on with your person with this deck. Show me the person. I already shuffled these when I paused it, but I'm shuffling again. So how is this person doing right now? The person you're connected to? Show me the person the viewer is connected to. Show me the person the viewer is connected to. So we have masculine energy here. Same, the cheetah. So they're in a more masculine energy right now. We have balance, so they're balancing in they're balancing their energies right now. Centered, meditate, integrate opposing forces, flow, awareness, well-being. We have the sun, yes, energy, power, fulfilled, pride. divine masculine energy. So they have 3 cards about masculine energy coming out for them. We have broom, which I like to see. Remove unwanted stuff, purging, a clean sweep, total makeover, unavoidable cleanup, restoring harmony. So there's things being removed from their life right now that no longer align with them. I'm seeing the panther in that animal deck, purging, annihilation of the unnecessary. And look, they got the twin flame card. Divine partner, soulmate, and that's what I was seeing with that swan card. Like if they don't see you as, if they don't know what a twin flame is, they definitely see you as a soulmate. Activated heart chakra, balancing yin and yang energy, reflection, the swan. Other self, catalyst, awakening, mirror, reflection. So they are doing a lot of reflection here right now. We have the star. This person is healing. And that's what I said in that first deck. All of those healing cards that came out couldn't possibly be just about you and all the healing that you've been doing. I feel like this person has been doing a lot of healing as well. Let's get a few more for your person. Show me their person's energy. Show me their person's energy. They also... What was that? Double rainbow. Did you see the way that flipped over there? Divine intervention, ascension. See, they're going through an ascension too. Perfect timing, serendipity, light codes, promises, kept, duality, as above, so below. They have divine feminine energy here as well, the high priestess. The space between inner and outer worlds, inner knowing, dreams, past life knowledge, secrets, intuition, silence, guarded. So they're definitely being silent with you. But they've got masculine and feminine energy here. And they've got that balance card. So I feel like they're balancing their feminine and masculine energies. That person is mowing their lawn. It's like they wait until I'm doing this reading and then they start mowing their lawn. We have bouquet, happy, harmony, beauty, creativity, a gift, art, reconciliation, expressive, gratitude, appreciation. So I feel like they're also realizing that they should have appreciated you. We have the Hierophant. So you had that energy as well. I'm hearing spiritual ascension. We have diamond ring, proposal, engagement, agreement, next level, promise, partnership, statement of intent. So they could be working on their statement. They could be working on some sort of statement towards you, statement of intent. We have house, home, belongings, roots, comfort, safety, family, traditions, framework, structured buildings, shelter, boundaries. So this person is working on their home. They're working on their stability. I feel like they're thinking about a future here with you with this engagement ring, working on a statement of intent. We have the bridge, communication. And it says overcoming barriers. So I feel like this person is overcoming barriers and obstacles in their life. Oh my gosh, what is happening? That came out with that double rainbow. The swans. Communication, unite, connecting, integrate, share, collaboration, harmony, compromise, overcoming barriers. Soulmate, twin flame, faith, a pair of things, blooming love, the one, deep soul connections. Deep soul connections. I feel like they want to overcome these barriers with you. They want to overcome this no contact. It'll be interesting to see what tarot comes out with for them. Let's get a few more. Show me this person's energy, please, Spirit. What do we have? They're all face down. We have the clock, perfect timing. Something about perfect timing. Culmination, incremental, longevity, unstoppable, stands the test of time, past, present, and future. So I feel like, again, they are having a changed mind about what happened in the past with you. We have the Falcon, rising above, ability, strategy. There's something about them working on a statement of intent or strategy, strategizing how to come towards you. Expect the unexpected. Skill, focus, a transition, changes, higher self, third eye, far-reaching vision. We have the Lion. Fair, just, devoted, majestic, self-esteem, authority figure, pride, overcoming difficulties, heart-centered. We have more masculine energy here. There's a lot of masculine energy on their side. And we have, look, we have the magnifying glass. Get more info. Taking a closer look. Clarity. What is this clarity about? What is the clarity about? All of their cards are falling face down. True north, discovery, seeking truth, direction, find your way, know where you're going, make a plan. And going places, the ship. There's definitely something about movement in their energy. They could be trying to get more information about you before they come towards you, or there could be something that they're trying to learn about themselves before they come towards you, I'm hearing. Tarot will be interesting. Oh my gosh, look at what's on the bottom of the deck for them. That was on the bottom of the deck for you. My dogs. Memories, remembering, magical power, new event or happening, clever problem solver, observant, an omen, and butterfly is there as well. All right, so let's see how they're feeling about you. I've already shuffled these. I don't need to shuffle again. How are they feeling about you? Fantasy, daydreaming. They're fantasizing about you right now. Isn't that a Mariah Carey song? Isn't that a Mariah Carey song, Fantasy? Daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing about reconciliation, about having a second chance with you, about making amends, about new opportunities with you. How is this person feeling about you? Chemistry. So they feel this burning desire towards you, this attraction, this chemistry. We have breaking point. So I feel like they're at some sort of breaking point where they feel like they need to come towards you. Maybe this person thought that you were going to come towards them and you didn't. How is this person feeling about you? Seriously, that person is, it's like they wait until I'm doing this reading and then they start mowing their lawn. We have loyalty. This person feels like you were very loyal, that you were always there. You were always giving is what I'm hearing. We have separation, distance, space between you. Now I'm hearing that song, The Space Between by Dave Matthews. And we have pain for how they're feeling about you, apprehensive and cautious. So they're feeling apprehensive and cautious about coming towards you. But there's so much masculine energy. There's so much like movement in their energy. I feel like their intuition is kind of pushing them, is what I'm hearing. Divine intervention. We have healing. So they feel like you are healing right now, possibly releasing them. Releasing, purifying, cleansing. It reminds me of that frog card. You could have helped them heal some things that they really needed to heal. How is this person feeling about you? They want a new beginning. They want to try again. Whoops, that just flew out of my hand. Return. Oh my gosh. These two came out together. So they're feeling like they want to try again. They want to take a new direction. Return, second chance, opportunity, wanting to make amends. Hoping. They could have been hoping that you were going to reach out to them first. That's what I mean. Maybe they were hoping that they wouldn't need to be the ones to step up. I don't know why. I keep feeling like there's a hair on my finger. What is that? Anyway. Two more. How is this person feeling about you? We have divine masculine coming out. So this person feels like you're withdrawn right now. You've withdrawn your energy. Intimacy. So I feel like this person does feel like they want to bond with you, confide in you. This person clearly felt intimacy with you. Maybe that intimidated them. And we have divine masculine. So it's like this person knows they need to be the ones to take the lead here. Also, they could feel like you're standing in your divine masculine energy, although I don't know if they know what that is. I don't think that this person necessarily knows what divine masculine energy is, but you're standing in your power. You know your worth, divine masculine energy. All right, so we'll get tarot for them now. So I'm just going to cut the deck. We have the Queen of Wands. My goodness. You're very magnetic right now, my friend. So let's look at your person's current energy. That's the King of Wands. They clearly feel like you are their match. King of Wands. Queen of Wands, very magnetized towards you right now. Very attracted to you. They clearly feel like you're their soulmate or you're their person because we have a match now, King and Queen of Wands. So this is the energy that they're in, King of Wands. That's someone who's, getting ready to make a bold move. That's someone who knows. I need to pause this, hang on. I was trying to find out what that thing is that I keep feeling on my hand. Apparently it's nothing. My dogs. All right. So like I said, with King of Wands, this is someone who's taking control. This is someone who's getting ready to make a bold move. Standing in their power, King of Wands. Show me this person's current energy. We've got the Six of Cups in reverse. So this is someone who, Ace of Swords. This is someone who's having a breakthrough moment. They're having an epiphany about you. Their current energy, they're holding on to the past. They're holding on to you here with the Six of Cups in reverse. It also feels like this is someone who's holding on to, remember how I said this? They're thinking about happy memories here. The Six of Cups in reverse talks about someone who could be holding on to really positive memories. They haven't been able to let you go with the Six of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing feeling haunted by you. Six of Cups, stuck in the past. They could be having an epiphany about traumas from their childhood because the Ace of Swords came out with the Six of Cups in reverse. So it feels like this person is having an epiphany about traumas that they experienced in past relationships or with you, or in their childhood. Unable to move on. So they've been unable to move on from you. And they're having this epiphany moment. Clarity. Ace of Swords. Let's get one more for... That could be what's keeping them stuck from coming towards you too. If they are thinking about a painful experience where they wronged you in the past. One more for their current energy. We have the Ace of Cups and Justice. Oh my gosh. So an emotional awakening. There's something about their heart here with the Ace of Cups, wanting to follow their heart towards you. But emotional awakening, working on self-love, Ace of Cups, self-love. Knowing that they need to make something right here. They could have gotten a little dose of karma is what I'm hearing. Maybe they're going through a legal matter. This person knows they took you for granted. Let's see how they're feeling about you. We have the Chariot and the Magician. Oh my gosh. For how they're feeling about you. So they could feel like you are manifesting your dreams. They could feel like you manifest anything you want. But they are feeling like they need to come towards you with communication with these cards. I forgot to mention signs. I'm so sorry. We have fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Cancer energy, and we have Gemini and Virgo with the Magician. But they're feeling like they need to communicate with you. Momentum. This is reminding me of Cancer's reading that I did earlier. This is the Cheetah came out and the Chariot came out. I think it was Cancer's. Pretty sure it was Cancer's. So you could be a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer. Let's just confirm how they're feeling about you. Two of Cups. How are they feeling about you? Oh my goodness. So we have the Page of Wands and the Two of Cups. And the Page of Wands does talk about, you know, feeling inspired to take action, to send a message. There's definitely Page of Wands. For how they feel about you with the Magician, they could feel like if they don't take action, you're going to have a new beginning with someone else. Maybe they fear that you're flirting with other people or you have someone else in your energy. But there's this overwhelming feeling in their energy that they need to take action. And that's what I meant about your energy with storm brewing and communicate. Two of Cups, they feel love for you here with the Two of Cups. I always say the Two of Cups, engaging in an honest and heartfelt conversation, wanting to clear up any miscommunications that happened in the past. Let's look at their intentions towards you. What are their intentions? We have the Four of Swords. What is... We have the Four of Swords in reverse, which is about release from isolation. So it looks like their intentions are to come out of no contact with you. Ace of Wands. So definitely that's what I was getting with this. Like this person, for intentions, they want to take action. The Ace of Wands is like, go for it. So they intend to go for it. Release from isolation. Release from that break energy, and the Emperor for their intentions. So they definitely want to step up here. It'll be interesting to see what actions come out. Show me this person's actions towards the viewer in the future. Future actions. We have the Six of Wands, so they could be reaching out online. Look, we have the Fool. Taking a leap of faith, wanting a new beginning. We have the Hierophant. So this person could be coming towards you with an offer of commitment. Remember the blue cards, they have commitment on the brain. Statement of intent. So it feels like this person is going to take a leap of faith towards you and say, I see commitment with you. Let's confirm this. Six of Wands on the bottom, wanting success here, victory. Let's confirm this. Action, future actions. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is about decisive action or movement, decisions. We have Strength. These are all major arcanas coming up for their actions. So having the courage, the inner strength to come towards you, to spin that wheel. Decisive moment with the Wheel of Fortune. Making adjustments. Four major arcanas for actions. This is going to be a big move is what I'm hearing. One more for actions, please. I ordered timing cards and they never came, which annoys me a little. We have the Three of Pentacles and the King of Stars. King of Pentacles, that is provider and protector energy. That's like commitment energy. Three of Pentacles. So this person definitely wants to get on the same page as you. Cooperation, working as a team. I'm hearing doing it together. Three of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. So coming towards you with commitment and stability. Statement of intent is what I keep hearing. I just heard they're going to put their money where their mouth is. So those timing cards that I ordered never came. So what I want to do is I want to look at, I want to see if Spirit will show me the energy between you in the next month. So let's look at connecting energy between you and this person in the next 30 days. Actually, maybe we'll just take it 1 month at a time and see where we go. We have the Nine of Wands, so that's a bit guarded in the next month. So I don't think this person is taking action in the next month, because that's a bit of guarded energy. It's perseverance, but we've got the Two of Swords on the bottom. So I feel like for the next month, things like self-improvement, Nine of Wands. So I feel like for the next month, you're both working on yourselves, self-improvement. Let's look at the next month. So a month from now, the month, like 1 to 2 months, what will the connecting energy be? What will the connecting energy be between these two people in the next? We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So, oh, that says it all. So 1 to 2 months, we have the Queen of Wands, you standing in your power, very magnetic. We have the King of Cups, which does talk about an offer of love. It talks about someone who comes in very emotionally intelligent and mature, and I'm thinking back to your feelings. I was seeing that Knight of Cups, and I was hearing with that Four of Cups, like if this person comes towards me in Knight of Cups energy, I'm not taking their offer. Now we have the King of Cups showing up. The Queen of Wands also talks about being open with each other. So I feel like there's remember the Two of Cups, an open and heartfelt conversation coming. And then look at what's on the bottom, the Ten of Swords in reverse, which talks about putting a relationship back together. And if you're hearing, I get this sometimes when I talk about timing, and I say, in 3 months you'll hear from this person. People are like, 3 months, that's too long, I'm not waiting. I understand that. But that's also showing you that if you are, and I'm going to trigger people when I say this, but if you are thinking 3 months is too long, 3 months is it's nothing when you look at the bigger picture. 3 months, you can blink and 3 months can go by. And when you're worrying about time like that, that shows wanting to control. That shows a bit of like control over timing. 1 to 2 months is nothing, is what I'm hearing. For this, that's putting a connection back together. So let's look at 2 to 3 months. I'm laying out the months here. I'm curious. So like I said, month 1, no action, Two of Swords. Month 2, we have you sitting on your throne, attracting this person in, standing in your power, and this person coming towards you with maturity, emotional maturity, wanting reconciliation, Ten of Swords in reverse. So let's look at 2 to 3 months, the energy between you. Connecting energy between these two in the next 2 to 3 months. We have the Five of Wands in reverse, and we have the Four of Wands, 2 to 3 months. So I feel like in month 1 to 2 is when you and this person have a conversation, when they come in. And then 2 to 3 months, we have the Five of Wands in reverse and the Four of Wands, which shows reunion, reconciliation, I'm hearing. Could be a proposal. I wouldn't rush anything. Could be living together. I wouldn't rush anything. Five of Wands in reverse. The end of conflict and a stage of cooperation has been reached. Resolution. So I don't know if it cut me off or not, but 2 to 3 months in the grand scheme of things is not that long. So what can you focus on right now? What can you focus on? What can you focus on? We have Temperance. Focus on being patient, trusting in divine timing. Focus on balancing your feminine and masculine energies. Avoid romantic pressure. Be patient. Love that cannot be rushed is what I'm hearing with Temperance. So be patient. And if you're feeling impatient, that's, again, it's normal, but that's just, it says being patient. So focus on your own balance, peace, patience, moderation, calm, tranquility, harmony. Going to extremes in any situation should be avoided. Being patient with love or lover. But what I was saying is if you're feeling impatient, then that's your way of knowing what you need to heal, if that makes sense. And we have the star. So focus on keeping a positive mindset. Focus on your healing right now. Even focusing on, I was seeing on your side, like something about networking and social media being in the spotlight. Focus on that. Put all of the energy that you put into this person, that it didn't, again, maybe they weren't returning it. All of that energy that you were putting into this person, channel that into yourself. And what is your advice about this person? What do you need to know about this person? What do you need to know about this person? 3 of Wands. This person is envisioning a future with you. I feel like this is coming. 3 of Wands. You're going to see your ships come in here. I feel like this person needs to create a stable foundation for themselves before creating one with you. But I do feel with the 3 of Wands, this person envisions a future with you. All right, so we're going to get channeled messages from your person. I haven't decided if I want to use, look, first card, conversation. I have another channeled message deck here, which I'll use if I feel called to after using this one. So what does your person want to say to you? Oh my gosh, look at the first card that came out. Reunion. We will always come back to each other. And I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. I think you both needed to clear your minds and gain new perspectives and heal. What does this person want to say to you? We have neglected. I failed to give you what you needed. I think they did. And we have reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. So more 6 of Cups energy. Conversation. I want to call and hear your voice. They've got communication on the brain. Self-love. I am still trying to heal. So this person still trying to heal right now. We have regret. I wish this had never happened. So clearly they have regret for something here that happened in the past. What does this person want to say to you? We have time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. And we have runner. I don't want to run anymore. So this person doesn't want to run anymore, but maybe they're worrying they've taken too long. They could also be thinking about how long it's been since you reached out to them. We have chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. Let's get one more. That didn't want to come out. We have daydreaming. I am always longing for you. That's what I meant about the 3 of Wands. Like this person does fantasize about you. We have reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. And I always say in a perfect world, we wouldn't need that. But sometimes we do need that. And we have forgiveness. So this person does know that they need to apologize for something. I'm just going to get a few from this deck. Just a few, because I have 5 minutes left on this recording. So let's just get a few from this deck. What does this person want to say to you? We have union. The universe brought us together for a reason. I am discovering what those reasons are. We have communication. I wish I could say what I really feel. Right now, sorry, someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. We have telepathic messages. There are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Listen carefully and trust what you hear. That's a thing that happens. I always say that. We have communication. When we're talking, things just come out of my mouth and afterwards I'm not even sure why I've said them. So there could have been miscommunications here. There could have been triggers here where this person reacted strongly to you. Communication. I watch you on social media and the internet. It's my way of staying close to you and finding out more about you. There's a lot of communication cards coming out. We have special message. Don't listen to other people. Trust yourself to know the truth. Only you know the truth. We have, I'm trying to leave my comfort zone. Clear the illusions of the 3D world. Don't take everything at face value. There's a lot more going on spiritually and energetically than you can see. We have mission. Because of you, I'm starting to see what is really important in life. We have telepathic messages. One of us is sad or angry, and it's creating an energetic match in frequency with the other. Stay conscious of this, and if possible, try and help us elevate it. We have mirrors. I wish that you could see we are mirroring each other right now, and that's what I meant about the first, going back to the very first cards that I pulled. Anyway. All of those healing cards. We have patterns. I'm triggered. So you could have triggered this person's patterns, especially with that communication card. An old pattern surfaced and it hurts. You have romantic messages. I want to hold you in my arms and feel our bodies unite as one. Union, I feel the chemistry between us. We need to trust that the energy we share will bring us back together again. And we have special messages. Whatever you just cleared helped me to shift too. And we have my solar plexus is grumbling. Maybe this person is working on their confidence. We have timing and intentions. As I'm flipping over this card, I don't feel deserving. And it's affecting my levels of abundance and openness. We have, there are subconscious fears affecting our ability to attract love and abundance. The universe is helping us make them conscious so we can easily attract what we want, including each other. We have romantic messages. I think you're beautiful inside and out. The starfish. I see the light that radiates from your soul. And we have, please don't give up on me. I'm trying to change, but it takes time. All right, my friends, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.